to introduce myself. My name is Dela Yolanda Desya Putri from the Extensive Reading course. So in this video, I would like to present my midterm test assignment entitled Analyzing a Short English Text. The article I chose is a School Tackles Daunting COVID Reading Setback. In this presentation, I will explain the text collection, paragraph organization, cohesion devices, contextual meaning, as well as facts and opinions found in the text. So, for the first presentation, I would like to show you about my text overview. You can see in my PowerPoint. You can see what I source in bbc.com news articles. And then the topic I choose is the impact of COVID-19 on students' reading skills and the effort to improve them. You can see in my PowerPoint this. Okay, next so text selection. I choose this text because it discusses the impact of COVID-19 on students' reading skills and the school's effort to improve them. This is a relevant educational issue, and the source is credible, a news article, so the information is reliable. And the next is the cohesion devices. There are three main types shown here. First, pronouns. Pronouns are used to replace nouns, so we don't repeat the same words again and again. For example, in a sentence, it says it has reduced that number to 9%. The word it refers to Netherhill School. Another example is they do not miss any timetable classes, where they refers to the pupils. So, pronouns help make sentences shorter and less repetitive. Second, conjunction. Conjunctions are used to connect ideas between sentences or clauses. For example, if then shows a cause and effect relationship, and the word but shows contrast between two ideas. So, conjunction help us understand the relationship between ideas. For the third, repetition. Repetition means repeating important words to emphasize the main idea. For example, the word reading is repeated to show the main topic of the text. Also, words like students or pupils are repeated to keep the subject consistent. This helps the reader stay focused on the topic. And the next slide is a paragraph organization. The text uses a cause-effect pattern. The cause is the COVID-19 pandemic, which led to a decline in students' reading skills. The effect is the implementation of literacy programs by the school to improve students' abilities. The text also follows a sequence structure, starting with the problem, followed by the solution, and ending with the results. So, in this slide, I will explain about contextual meaning. Contextual meaning is the meaning of a word based on how it is used in a sentence or situation. For the point 1, daunting. The first word is a daunting in general. Daunting means frightening. For example, in the sentence, a really daunting figure. It does not only mean scary, but it means something that is very difficult or challenging to deal with. For the point 2, catch up. The second expression is catch up. In general, it means to chase someone. However, in the sentence helping its youngsters catch up, the contextual meaning is different. It means to improve after falling behind, especially in learning. For point 3, real gains. The third phrase is real gains. In general, it means real benefits, but in the sentence, we've seen real gains. It refers to real improvement, especially in a reading skill. So, for the next slide is the facts and opinions. The facts in this text are the 35% drop in students' reading skills and the improvement to 9% after the literacy program. For the opinions in this text include phrases like a really daunting figure and real sense of community, which are subjective. And the last slide is a conclusion. So, the conclusion from the text is that the COVID-19 pandemic caused a significant decline in students' reading skills, but through targeted literacy programs and support from teachers and mentors, students were able to improve and make real progress. That's all from my presentation. Thank you.